everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Glossy Philosophy. My name is Jansen Binman. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up because today we are talking about that quintessential item in your wardrobe, which is the blazer. And not only blazers, but how to wear them and what's kind of trending this year. So stay tuned. This fall, it feels like we're starting to head back into getting dressed up again. Not so much that it feels garish or maximalist in any way, still very much on the minimalistic side, the English country side, but we are definitely seeing a shift in the sportswear into a little bit more of that dressed up zone. It's kind of along the lines of Rene Russo in the Thomas Crown affair, which I did a video on that fashion earlier this year, so be sure to check that out. I'll have that linked below. But it is all about mixing those high and low items, those fancy with the unfancy, and just kind of playing that way but in the same tones. So let's get started going from casual all the way up to a little bit of a dare. First thing is you can wear your blazers with utility pants, with carpenter pants, with any kind of pant that isn't a dress pant. So no crepes, no wools, nothing like that. Definitely cotton based and something that feels a little bit more casual. If I'm going to do a blazer with my casual pants, I like something in between a skinny and a wide leg or a straight leg. So I like something a little bit more tapered. I love these from Citizens of Humanity. I've had them for a very long time. They've shown up in lots and lots of videos. They just have that perfect slouch. I will say that they stretch out just a little bit, so make sure you try on a few sizes before you commit. Now I really like pairing an olive green with something white or cream. Cream for the fall is such a great combination. It dresses up the utility pant without making it feel corporate. It still feels that really fun dance between dressy and casual. I really like to wear this outfit with heels, as you can see in the modeling shots. I think it just dresses up the whole thing. But if you're more of a sneakers gal, go with a really cool sneaker like a leopard print sneaker or even something with rhinestones or just, you know, anything, and that can be really, really fun as well. Because we are having a little bit of a ladylike moment, something like a satin cami, something like a lace cami underneath can be a really fun way to just add that little bit of femininity to an otherwise kind of masculine outfit, because you have your blazer, which is definitely masculine, especially if it's kind of oversized like mine, and your utility pants, both masculine pieces. Add in that femininity with your shoes, with your accessories, and definitely with whatever you're wearing underneath as a cami or a shirt. Another really fun way to kind of mix in that high-low is going with a t-shirt underneath. Now this is nothing new, but it is really one of my absolute favorite ways to wear a blazer. Again, especially a longer or more oversized boyfriend type blazer. I just think it's really, really fun. It's fun with denim, it's fun with dress pants, it's fun with pretty much anything. The key with finding a really good graphic tee for underneath is that you just have to try it on with your blazers. Is enough of that logo, enough of that graphic peeking through so that when you have your jacket on, it all makes sense. Sometimes our graphics are so big that when we put on the jacket, it doesn't make any sense, and sometimes they're so small that it doesn't make any sense. I do love this look with a dress pant. So something again that's a little bit more tapered. Because we are going a little bit boxier on top, I want something a little bit more fitted, but I don't want to go necessarily with a skinny like the LOFT Satins, although that is a really fun look too. Or just kind of that laid back cool vibe. I like something with a little bit of room, but not so much that it's a wide leg, because then I just feel like I'm swimming in material. Even though that is very trendy right now, it just doesn't work for me. It doesn't fit my body type. So this all together is a really fun way to kind of put a suit together without it feeling like a suit. This is great for grabbing coffee. It's great for casual Friday. It's great for just knocking around and having some fun. Now, if we take these same pants, which are in a crepe and in that jogger style, and we dress it up just a little bit, this is another fun way to just put a little bit of a twist on that suit vibe that we have going on. So instead of going with a black blazer, go with something in a different color and go with it either in a leather, a faux leather, or a suede, and all of a sudden it feels very rich, very sophisticated, very European. I'm going very monochromatic with the top. I'm just doing a mock neck tank top underneath, and then the faux leather blazer in a different color, and it just feels so luxe. It feels so rich. Make sure again that you're playing with your shoes and your other accessories. If you want to go more feminine, heels. If you want to go a little bit more masculine or sporty, wear those sneakers. It all looks really, really good. My last recommendation, and something that I'm trying out this season, is going with a longer blazer with a mini skirt. Now when I say mini skirt, I don't mean super mini. I'm talking anything that is above the knee is considered a mini. So I'm going with this faux leather one from Ann Taylor Loft with the buttons. It fits really, really well. You can always size up and have it sit a little bit lower, but it will be a little bit longer. So I'm 5'7", and I feel like if I usually go with what I would consider my size, it's too short. So I usually bump up a size so that the skirt will be a little bit longer. Sometimes though, that can add to some awkward gaps. So just make sure you're ordering at least 2 sizes if you can't get yourself inside the store. We've got a lot of really fun texture play going on, and we also have a trend that's happening with English countryside. So we're grabbing that quintessential plaid that we need. Something plaid in our wardrobe for fall. It's just like a must. We're going with that double-breasted blazer, but it's a little bit more relaxed, a little bit bigger. It almost acts like a long cardigan. This can be a really fun alternative to a longer cardigan that we wore 10 years ago. Wearing a jacket is a really fun way to just dress that look up. And then for this, for underneath, I'm going with a button down. It just feels a little bit more sophisticated. Because I am going with a faux leather mini, I feel like I don't necessarily want to go with a heeled boot. That feels a little bit too sassy for me. So I'm going with a Mary Jane, but to make sure it's not too sweet and it's not too feminine, I wanted to do another masculine piece, and all of this together feels very modern. It feels very approachable. It doesn't tip into that sassiness, but it doesn't tip into the boring category either. So those are my recommendations of how to wear blazers this fall. Thank you guys so much for watching this video about jackets. You can't go wrong with a blazer in your neutral tones, and also just having a little bit of fun with texture and the trendy colors that are happening, the trendy prints that are happening right now. I do fashion videos every Wednesday, beauty videos every Friday. Make sure that you are watching Instagram and watching the shorts in between. I have lots and lots of before and afters for makeup and lots of outfit inspiration for you to make your life a little bit easier and a little bit more glossy, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye.